And we also have Mr. Ashish Agarwal in the room. And Mr. Ashish, I cannot see your camera on, but yes, I do. There you go. I got you right on time. Here you go. He's a very humble one out there, and he's the founder of MethdAi and director at SC Chan and Sons. And you know, he has leveraged his 6 years of experience in this new business development and innovation in the education system, and his mission is to curate and promote quality education materials for K-12 and higher ed. I've been in conversation with him. I absolutely believe what he believes, that he would want to democratize the learning of AI, machine learning, and data sciences for learners from all walks of life. I'll let him take the center stage and share his thoughts with you, and see what he has to share about his vision. Oh, you're on mute. Sorry.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. I hope I'm audible and my
Yes,
screen
you
is
are.
visible to everyone.
It is. Thank you.
Yes. So I know we are running very short on time, and all the speakers here, I think I'm really inspired by all of them. And congratulations to you, Ms. Meenakshi, for completing 10 years with Deep Pedagogics. I think it's a wonderful initiative that you've taken up. While every speaker here has talked about how AI can be used by educators from all walks of life, whether it be for mathematics, for teaching languages, for sciences, for social sciences. Of course, the advantages of using AI in the classroom, everyone has talked about it extensively. What my mission here at Method AI is all about, as it says, democratizing AI, is helping students get excited about AI and computer science. So my focus is a little bit more niche. It's about helping and exciting schools about the possibilities of using AI to solve real world problems, of course, at a scale that is more relevant to our school students in the K to 12 space. So I think I'll skip over this slide, which talks about what are the different domains of AI that are right now available for students to explore. And right now, when we talk about working professionals, a lot of them are doing their thesis in small domains of AI. Like, for example, people are working extensively in natural language processing, where you'll see the results of chat GPT. You'll see results such as right now, I think um, you see deep research coming in. So there are two companies right now out there that are bringing research level intelligence available to the hands of all individuals. So that's coming in. There is a lot of work being done for computer vision. So of course, when we talk to computer science teachers, we start to teach self-driving cars to our students. So what they are all about. We are seeing at the advent of robotics now. There are companies that are bringing robotics to the hands of the common folk. So there is a lot of research happening in AI, and I think one of the speakers already mentioned that this research has not just happened in the last couple of years. It's been happening for a very long time, and there have been periods where AI has been in the AI winter for almost a decade. So it's all about but you don't know when these technologies can become popular overnight. So the one thing that's very important for our students right now is, I think the speakers have already touched upon it, is adaptability. That how do we make sure that our curriculum is going to be preparing the students for the future. So a quick slide that I wanted to share with everyone was, where does India stand in this whole AI race? So this is data from 2023. So do keep in mind these rankings might have changed also with DeepSeek coming in from China. I don't know where these rankings will take us, but India is not that far behind. So India is currently ranking number 4. And if you compare with the score from the number 3 spot, it's not a very big difference. So if you take the survey today, maybe we might even be number 3. But the difference when you start to see is between number 1 and number 2 spot. So China and US are still pretty far ahead. But I believe that because we are talking to the future leaders, and to students who will be responsible to take the vision of AI for India forward, I think it's very important that we start to integrate AI curriculum from a very young age, especially with K to 12 schools. So this is a quick overview of how the future AI job market has grown. So we have 40% growth in AI and machine learning jobs, which is going to happen by the year 2047. And this is all data from World Economic Forum. I'll be happy to share links with you after this call. There is going to be 42% increase in innovation in automation in business tasks by 2047, and 75% of companies will adopt AI and reshape the job roles as they stand today. So these are from all one single report. Happy to share links, but you can already see how you already know about it. AI has changed lives already, and you can see how impactful it will be in the next 5 to 10 years. So there is a huge demand for AI ML specialists right now, data scientists and digital transformation specialists. So all the organizations that are wanting to go AI, there is a huge demand for talent who can help those companies achieve that initiative. So why skill education, right? I mean, why should we be focusing on skill education? I think with the new education policy talking about it, with World Economic Forum's Education 4.0 framework that highlights the need for education systems to adapt and ensuring students are equipped with these skills. That's why I think this skill education aspect for K to 12 schools becomes very important. I think I wish I had this when I was in school, which is, I hope, not that long time ago. I can, with curriculums like data science, artificial intelligence being offered to CBSE as well as ICSE affiliated students right from grade 6. I think it's a wonderful time to be a child right now, because it's you can be part of solving real world problems right from a very young age. So like solving problems like creating a smart dustbin that sorts waste, whether it is recyclable or non-recyclable, at this young age, using concepts like computer vision, classification techniques and machine learning. I think it's amazing for students that they're able to do that. And I heard that Ranveer was pursuing a course, an ML course from Harvard, and I think he was somewhere in middle school, I think, or maybe in the primary school. I think
Seven
that's
years old.
7 years
7 years
old.
old.
So
I'm sorry I had to come in.
I think I should be learning from him, hiring him as one of my developers once he completes that course. So you can already see that students are doing it, and I think Miss Chanda already mentioned that students have already the capability to adapt these new technologies. They're living, breathing it every day. So it's just upon us to unlock that potential for the classroom that we have of 20-30 students. How can we take the student from, if he or she is from a level 0 to a level 1? I think that's a win for all educators. So the challenges of, I'll quickly touch upon, there are like two challenges that usually computer science or tech teachers face when it comes to teaching AI to students, is that the content is vast. So with the limited time that we have, that the teachers have, that they have to create content, they have to give assessments, then assess the students on those projects. I think that content piece is really vast, and it can be daunting and overwhelming for teachers to take care of. And then the other part is the sheer infrastructure that is available to schools. Not all schools have access to good devices. Not all schools want to invest in hardware and fancy robotics kits right now. So that's what we are solving here at MethdAi, is how we can make content available to students that is age appropriate for, let's say, 10 to 18 years of age, and also provide a cloud-based infrastructure where students can make these projects, deploy it, showcase their talents, and have a ready repository of content to look at. So again, a big thing that I think one thing that I really want to focus on for teachers right now who want to get their students excited about AI is use of low code, no code tools. Like even if you don't want to start teaching, let's say, a programming language, I think you can start with simple no-code tools like teachable machines is a very good example to teach artificial intelligence and machine learning to students. There is another fun tool which is a little bit more advanced but still very no code. It's part of CBSE's curriculum also when it talks about teaching AI is the Orange data mining tool. So again, happy to share links after this, and you can explore it, and it will be helpful for teachers also. So if they want to make, let's say, they want to analyze patterns, they want to cluster data together, there are tools available there which you don't actually need a coding background to use. So happy to share some lecture videos also if that will help you and you can make your own projects using those. So happy to do that. So, I mean, these are some schools that we already work with. HDFC School Gurgaon is one of our, is we happy to help them and help them implement a practical curriculum on artificial intelligence and robotics, which is integrated. Then we work with DPS as well, where we are helping students, who bright students who are wanting to learn about artificial intelligence, learn about machine learning with hands-on projects and activities. I think project-based learning, low-code, no-code tools, these are two things I think which teachers can incorporate in their daily lives, which could make the experience of AI more enjoyable from a computer science perspective, to make that computer science curriculum more interactive. And I think every school has a computer science curriculum for right from at least from grade 3 all the way till grade 10. And I'd love to see schools adopt to more practical learning and more project based learning in those classes rather than following a more textbook approach. So happy to, this is my detail. Happy to connect with teachers who would like to learn more about how they can make their AI curriculum more interactive. And I think this, with that, I just and at the little time that I have and open the floor to any questions, or if you wanted to ask anything, happy to answer those questions as well.
Thank you, Ashish. I think that was very insightful. And I think we have just one question. Are there any free tools? I've given the links for the tools that we know of that are available. So in case you have anything to offer, please do, put it in the chat window or, just share it. We'll be happy to share with everybody.
Yeah, I'll share. Yeah, I'll put it on in the Q&A.
Yeah, and also the links that you mentioned. It'll be absolutely great. Thank you so much. Thanks.